can count on a few things in life: death, taxes, and Rhett McGibbon being here for Warm, Hot, and Fuego on a Tuesday. I would rate you slightly ahead of death and taxes, so you've got that going for you, which is nice. All right, let's begin talking about the hottest performances in Liberty Athletics over the past week. Warm, who's your pick?
Warm, they were just here. Kelly Nangle, my girl. She has taken women's lacrosse, flipped them upside down. And boy, what a great season they had. Let's just kind of, review it. It's over, unfortunately. They had a tough loss against Winthrop, but the season they had was incredible. 5-2 in conference play, a lot better than last year.
Doubt.
Overall record of 9-11. But if you look at some of the young ladies here that had fantastic seasons, Pridemore, a sniper. She could fit a lacrosse ball and a tennis ball can. She does great work. Morgan Becker, 37, 33, and 70 points on the year. Struss, another great year. I love her celebrations. She gets so hyped up when she scores a goal, dropping the stick and just going crazy. She had 36 goals. So like I said, a fantastic rebuilding year for this group, and they're only going to get better. Like we said, Pridemore's little sister coming in. They got a transfer athlete coming in. Ladies lacrosse on the way up. I love it.
Definitely. And after a really tough non-conference schedule, they found a way to stick together and then really make it happen in conference play.
Like you're saying, early on, you kind of wondered there for a while, like, oh, is it going to be another tough year? But you said there was some top-notch competition, and it showed that they learned their lessons in conference play.
All right, moving on now from warm to hot. Who you got?
Warm. Jacob Hagan. This guy getting drafted. This guy, he's like a submarine on the turf. I know that makes no sense whatsoever at all, but he's just kind of, you don't see him. All of a sudden, he just pops up and boom. This guy's been fantastic for the Flames during his 4-year career. Just to recap again, Virginia SID Co-Defensive Player of the Year, Associated Press, FCS ADA, Sports Network.
A lot of letters.
If there's a trophy out there, he got it. And the Walter Camp Foundation FCS All-America team, FCS ADA Top Defensive Back of the Year. He led the Flames with 108 tackles, 69 solo, had 4 forced fumbles, and led all the FCS with 8 interceptions. He had a great career. His NFL career, I know he just got signed on after the draft with St. Louis. I think he's going to sneak up in there and do some good stuff in the NFL. I have high hopes for him. Kind of being that guy, a dark horse guy. You know what I mean? He just keeps working hard. He works hard, and he always seems to excel in whatever league he's in.
Basically, he won the alphabet, according to you.
He did.
And signed after the draft a free agent to the Rams.
Alphagetti should sign him for, like the sponsor kind of thing. When I'm talking about the little letters in the soup.
Okay, all right. We'll move on. We'll sort this out later. Enfuego. Who's Enfuego?
Enfuego. It's going to be Matt Pennington. This guy, season's going along. You're having a tough time with midweek games, getting quality starting pitching. This guy just comes out of nowhere with an absolute gem. 7 scoreless innings, 5 hits kind of spread out throughout the game, 5 strikeouts.
Hadn't pitched in over a month.
I know. This guy is probably getting splinters in his behind from sitting there for so long. Now here, I want to kind of change it up a little bit. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think he's going to get another start?
Yes.
Is he?
I think he could start tomorrow.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Ride the hot hand. Yeah. Why not?
In the playoffs, hopefully, and you kind of, why not lift him if he has another quality start here tomorrow?
If you're watching this right now, Red is calling for it.
Jimmy,
Matt Pennington, put him on the bump.
Buddy. I want to see him get out there. Why not? The senior, he's feeling the flow. He's working it. Let's see it.
You're working it, Red. Thanks as always.